Welcome back to the channel. Prevention is always easier than fixing a problem, especially when it comes to your physical health in a remote work setting. Today, we're highlighting some critical issues that many people overlook. Stop these home office mistakes before they damage your back. We've all heard the basic advice about setting up a home office, right? Get a decent chair, position your monitor correctly, make sure your desk is the right height. And while those ergonomic fundamentals are important, even with the right equipment, so many remote workers still end up battling nagging back pain, persistent neck stiffness, and painful shoulder tension. Why does this happen? Because simply having the right tools isn't enough. It's the subtle, often completely unnoticed mistakes we make in our daily habits and how we interact with our environment that truly add up over time, silently damaging our physical structure. These aren't usually dramatic errors that cause sudden injury. They're the insidious, repetitive actions or inactions we engage in without thinking, the defaults we fall into because remote work lacks the natural cues and built-in movement opportunities of a traditional office environment. Maybe you're unconsciously holding tension in your jaw or shoulders throughout the day when you're focused or stressed. Perhaps you're constantly leaning forward toward your screen, adopting a hunched posture without realizing it until hours have passed. Or maybe it's the way you twist awkwardly to reach for something on your desk. Or the habit of holding your phone between your ear and shoulder during calls. Even constant digital notifications that pull your attention can lead to jerky movements, shallow breathing, and increased tension. Environmental factors in your home office play a significant role in these mistakes too. Is your workspace cluttered, forcing you to twist or strain to reach essential items? Is the lighting harsh, causing you to squint and unknowingly tense your face and neck? Or too dim, making you hunch closer to your screen? Is the temperature uncomfortable, making you hold tension to feel warmer or cooler? These might seem like incredibly minor points in isolation, but they contribute significantly to physical discomfort and stress that add up, day after day, week after week. The critical problem is that our bodies are remarkably adaptable and resilient, at least in the short term. We often compensate for these poor habits and less than ideal setups without feeling the full negative impact immediately. The muscles that should support you disengage, and other muscles become overworked. By the time the chronic pain, stiffness, or a seemingly sudden injury sets in, significant unhealthy patterns and physical strain may have already occurred. Relying solely on reactive solutions, trying to fix the pain after it appears, through massages, chiropractic adjustments, or temporary stretches, means you're constantly playing catch-up. You're addressing the symptom while allowing the underlying damaging habits and environmental factors to continue uninterrupted. What if you could identify the specific mistakes you're making right now in your own home office setup and daily routine, and correct them before they lead to chronic pain or long-term damage? What if you could proactively build a home office environment and cultivate a set of daily habits that actively support your physical well-being instead of undermining it? Many people fail to recognize these crucial mistakes because they lack the specific tools and frameworks for objective self-assessment and haven't learned to effectively interpret the subtle cues and signals their body is sending them that indicate strain or misalignment. They might follow a generic ergonomic checklist, but miss the personalized nuances of their own unique physical structure, their specific work tasks, and their individual setup. Experts like Dr. Kelly Starrett powerfully emphasize the importance of understanding how modern work promotes static, unhealthy postures and movement patterns that lead directly to problems. Dr. Joan Vernikos highlights how even small, consistent postural deviations burn precious energy. Preventing long-term damage to your back and body isn't necessarily about achieving perfect posture every second of the day. It's about becoming acutely aware of the most critical errors you're making and consistently implementing small, corrective adjustments to counteract them. It's about being mindful of your body's signals and evaluating your workspace environment critically and regularly. It's about recognizing that seemingly harmless habits, when repeated for hours on end every single workday, can have incredibly significant cumulative negative effects on your physical health over time. We hope this module provided valuable insights for your remote work journey. If it resonated with you, a quick like would be greatly appreciated. And sharing this with someone who could use a mindful break can spread the wellness. Join our community by subscribing for more content tailored to your needs. There are specific, incredibly common yet often overlooked mistakes related to home office setups, daily habits, and how you interact with your workspace that can absolutely lead to significant and lasting back damage over time. Identifying these critical errors requires developing simple, actionable self-assessment techniques and taking a critical, objective look at your current workspace environment. By understanding exactly what these mistakes are, recognizing when you're making them, and implementing small, consistent adjustments to both your physical environment and your daily behavior, you can proactively prevent chronic tension, pain, and long-term damage before they even have a chance to take hold. Want to discover exactly what these common home office mistakes are that might be silently damaging your back, and learn simple, effective ways you can stop them today? We have a more detailed video linked in the description below that exposes these critical errors, explains why they are harmful, and guides you on how to spot them in your own setup. And if you're ready for a comprehensive step-by-step approach to building a truly pain-free and healthy home office environment that prevents future issues, check out our full course linked there to learn more and proactively protect your physical well-being. Thanks for tuning in and taking action to protect your back. Make sure you take action, like this video to support our mission of helping remote workers thrive. Share it widely on your social platforms to help others break free from work from home pain. And for consistent access to our best practices, subscribe to our channel and turn on all notifications today.